The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What's happening, everybody? Good evening. It's finally Friday. I'm your host, the Appalachian American. What's up, everybody? Joining me as always is my buddy Tommy Gunn. He's muted, but whatever.
I'm here.
Oh, there he is.
What's up, everybody? Having technical difficulty with my computer. No camera tonight.
He broke it.
I broke it.
He broke it. Joining us all down under, David Applegate.
Good day, friends, fans, and family. Welcome to another men's room. It's trying to
Family. Family.
Oh,
Family.
yeah,
Family.
Yeah, Class X, family.
The all-seeing eye himself, the prime mover.
Just pokutu da trista kaiho ya Oscar.
Was that? I'm guessing that was something that Jabba the Hutt said.
Yes, I'll bet you have.
Nice. Last but not least, he's a doctor, but we don't know what of. Dr. Coffinails.
Well, I can't top prime mover, so I'm just going to say yub nub.
Yub nub. What is
Yub nub
it?
forever.
What's that one? McClunky.
McClunky. You had me at McClunky.
McClunky. Oh, I love it. So what's up, guys? How are y'all? How's your week been? I am so glad it's Friday.
Yes.
Hail to the
Longest
chat.
week
What's
ever.
up, Carl?
That 3-day weekend's gonna be so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. I am so thrilled to not have to work.
All right. Oh, my wife's got to work tomorrow, so she don't get a 3-day weekend.
Well, you know what? That sucks.
So, question. What is everybody going to do for the 3-day weekend?
I'm going to the zoo tomorrow, apparently.
Oh.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Did you not have any choice in that?
No.
Okay.
No.
What
you know.
zoo?
Natural Bridge.
Oh.
Your old stomping grounds.
You going to ride the elephant?
Maybe. I don't know.
That's animal slavery. I'm against it.
Well,
Except if I'm doing it and it's fun.
Well, giggity. Man, so I got this third monitor hooked up. I just don't have nowhere to put it yet. So I had to take it back apart. And my computer still thinks that there's a third monitor attached. So like when I go too far over, like the windows disappear because they go over onto the third screen.
Ooh.
And yeah, it's weird. It took me a few minutes to figure out what was going on. So I'm sitting here like, where did that go?
So you probably got windows open you don't know you have.
Yeah, yeah. But hey, speaking of things we have open, the phone lines are open, folks.
Yeah.
Call it in. Say, hey, we do have the right to bounce you if you say something stupid. So call on in, hang out with us, ask us questions. We're going to talk about racist China, Miss Indiana Jones, and we lost a legend this week of the rock and roll world, Tina Turner.
Mm-hmm.
So,
The Queen of Bartertown.
Proud Mary, keep on rolling. So
We don't need another hero.
He's just a raggedy man.
You know, realistically, like, I wasn't the biggest Tina Turner fan. Like, I didn't really know a lot of... I knew her music when I heard it, but I didn't know it was her that sang it. You know? Does that make sense? You know, it's one of those things. It just... My family, you know, my parents were pretty hip when it came to music, so I understand. I've heard her music, But it was like when they showed it to me, it was like, oh yeah, okay, I remember that. Yeah, I
If it
remember
makes you
that.
feel any better, Seth, I mainly know her for two things. One, as the Queen of Bartertown in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, and as the Acid Queen in the Who's Tommy, the version of Tommy.
Oh,
Both
Tommy's my
memorable
buddy
roles.
right here.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
right
that
here.
not that Tommy. The blind, deaf, and dumb boy who could play a mean game of pinball. That Tommy.
Hey, don't talk about my
Oh.
buddy Tommy like that.
I couldn't be more mortified.
Tommy, where are you going?
Come on, man.
Bruh.
And then maybe a little.
I'm kind of retarded.
Gotta add that on the end.
Yeah, I know. We'll cut that in post. Anyway, dude, we've been running ragged at work, so like I'm beat, but we're gonna have some fun tonight because I'm ready to just unwind and relax.
Talking about running ragged, I didn't get off till 10 o'clock last night.
That's what she said.
Allegedly.
He did get off until 10 and his wife got home at 11.
Hello.
Yeah, she's
That could
listening,
be a
so
problem.
don't say that.
Don't say that, you're gonna get me killed.
Well,
Allegedly.
you couldn't wait, so you were in the bathroom. You're passing the time.
David, stop.
Like I said about my good friend's last girlfriend, the age difference could be a problem. She's 21 and your wife's 42. So, but
Double fill on that one.
So, what's happening, Dr. Carbonell? What's your week been like? We've had a
pure hell, and I have to
Uh-oh.
work, and I have to work on Sunday. So,
Oh my gosh.
well, I don't have to. I volunteered to work an extra shift. So,
Ew. Well, I guess that's why they pay you them doctor bucks.
that's right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you there.
Yeah, you get that. You get that
The way the
doctor money.
economy is, you might as well get paid in funny money.
Yeah,
At least I don't have to work on Monday.
that's good. Prime, what are you up to?
It was a really good week. Love the weather. Right
Yeah, I'm
around
so-
70, 72 was so good.
I'm so glad
And-
somebody had a good week.
Oh, yeah. And this weekend, just going to chill out. We're going to do some backyard work and try to get that habitable. So,
Nice.
pretty easy week.
My chicken coop is done.
Oh, nice.
It needs a little bit of cosmetic works here and there, but for the chickens are living in it, and it's done. And I'm so happy.
Are you getting eggs yet?
No, not yet. But I'm
Okay.
so happy to just not have to deal with that thing anymore.
Yeah.
Because it was like 3 days a week I was coming home from work and having to go right back to work working on that stupid coop.
So, the only good thing that happened to me this week is, does any of y'all do Robinhood, the stock trading?
No.
I've heard of it, but no, I have not.
So it's really easy and everything.
Mhm.
And the thing is you can sell. You don't have to buy a whole share. You can buy like just parts of it.
Hmm.
And I saw Nancy Pelosi put her money in Nvidia, and she
Video, yeah.
and I put my money in there.
Hmm.
And then she went and took it out, so I took it out. And you could only take out so much. So I left like 60 cents in there.
Mm-hmm.
That thing went up to like $10 now.
Good Lord.
I was like, I wish I wouldn't have took my money out of that.
Hmm.
But at the same time, I just turned 60 cents into $10. So at least that's something.
Well, you're supposed to do whatever Nancy Pelosi does, so.
There you go.
Well, see, I think she may have gotten out because that was highlighted.
Oh.
Like they were even talking about it on the news that she was investing in it. And so she took her money out so it didn't look suspicious. But it
Look
made
as bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's American that NVIDIA wants to make chips in the U.S., and that's what we have a shortage of, and so that's why their stocks prediction should shoot up, and it did.
You have a shortage because America got rid of its chip manufacturing in the first place.
Yep.
With Apple screwing Motorola down every year every month they'd reduce the payments by 1 cent per chip, and the government let them do it. I mean, that's ridiculous.
But I think if y'all ever decide to do stock market, just buying and seeing, it's basically gambling, really. But
Yeah.
if y'all want it interesting, I prefer Robinhood, because let's say you get cash it out, they give you a debit card that's linked to that account, and you can just go to an ATM and pull it out. And you get 2 free stocks as soon as you sign in. But this is not sponsored by Robinhood.
Yeah, and we ain't giving no financial advice.
No,
That's
no.
right.
I'm just saying, if you're interested, it's a good app.
I'll have to check it out.
Oh,
I'm investing heavily in Cyberdyne and
What's up, Ted?
what's the other one?
Hey, Tap.
Cyberdyne.
Hey, what's up,
and,
guys?
I forget.
Wayland.
Can you hear me good?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
Wayland Technologies.
Wayland Technologies.
And the Yutani, don't forget Yutani, because they're going to buy Wayland.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
So I finally wrangled up all my chicken coop pictures. Y'all want to see it?
I do.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. We're chicken farmers over here in the men's room.
I'm getting nostalgic. My grandmother used to have chickens.
Man, I'll tell you one thing. This has been a process.
My grandma did too.
Whenever the best fried chicken I've ever had was at my grandma's, because if she wanted chicken, she went out there and grabbed it by the neck, and it was cooking, and that was fresh chicken. I'm telling you.
So what you're telling me is you caught your grandma choking the chicken?
No.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
I left myself wide open for that. I have no one to blame but myself.
Well, that's like last night. That's
No
like,
one to blame but myself.
Last night, my wife was gathering up all the chickens to put it back in. She's like, "Oh no, I choked the chicken." I said, "Well, at least somebody's getting their chicken choked."
Hello.
Oh!
Hi-yo.
So, I'm gonna show you some pictures. This is us building it. Like, this is from the day one, which actually, I don't even know what day that started. This has been a long time process. So, let's see where these first pictures at right here. What's the details? What details? Where are you? Oh shoot! Stop it! Give me that one.
Come on.
I know, man. This stinks.
Yeah.
Where is it? Details. Okay.
Computers suck.
Yeah, it really does. This is April 8th. So this will tell you. This is how long it's been going on. April 8th.
Wow.
So we started out with initial H-frame. And then we were all getting everything leveled up and squared up, which ironically nothing was squared by the end of it.
Including that picture.
Yeah.
There's your problem. You're building at a 45-degree angle there.
Yeah, you're building a slope.
Yeah, it is a little bit of slope. So
There you go.
yeah, we got everything started. Got the
Even
other
the wood
the
is
backside.
bent.
What?
Even the wood, some of your wood's bent.
A little bit, yeah.
That's what she said.
Oh shoot!
Settle down, David. I love
David.
the laugh. Ooh, okay. Now it's taking shape.
Oh, that looks.
Yes, I mean it's
That's
just
that's an H frame.
That's the same night. That's the same night. We're just getting everything situated. Oh God, for God's sakes! That was a little bit more. We got more of a crossbars and things started really, roof line and whatnot. Other angle. We added the box for the back where the chickens are, the roosting boxes. that's where you'll get eggs from.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Got a roof on finally.
Starting to look familiar.
We added all the supports and stuff in. We added some of the got all the roof done, the plywood and stuff put on.
Did you go for nails or screws?
Screws.
Okay.
Got floor put in, shingled the roof. And we actually shingled this bad boy, and I still got some more shingle work to do. But we started putting the sides and stuff on. Front. That's the back. We got the tar paper down for the shingles. Got the door cut out for the front. That's the clean out door, and then I added a little chicken door right there. That's where the chickens will come and go.
Nice.
From the muckraking.
Yeah.
Hey kids, we've got a new job for you. Muckraking.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it.
The roof box. That's all. There's there. You'll get your eggs out of. Then we stained it.
To control the lights, you probably want to lay out some wood chips on the floor.
Dude, I put linoleum flooring in.
Whoa, look at that.
Oh,
That looks nice.
Nothing but the best for
Dude,
them.
I went to Lowe's.
I've seen houses that don't look that good.
Yeah.
Dude, for real, this thing's so, all right, listen, this thing is so big. It's 10 foot wide, and this bottom portion is 5 foot wide. All right, so you could put a recliner on one side and a TV on the other. And this could be our little hangout pod, like, get away from the wife kind of deal.
He's gonna start a new podcast called The Chicken Coop.
Yeah,
House of the Chicken Coop.
but no, I went down to Lowe's and was like, yeah, I need to find some like just junk linoleum because I'm building a chicken coop, and I want it to be something that I don't care what it is, like scrap. And they were like, I got something for you. He pulls up this section. It was 12 foot by 8 foot, perfect. And it was just like, yeah, you can have this for like $20. I was like, dang, all right, cool.
You know why he's beefing it up, don't you? Because the next time he makes a choking the chicken joke, he's going to be in it.
We finally got the fencing put around the area. I've got to build a door. That's about all I've got left.
Keep out them weasels and foxes.
Yeah.
You have a dog that can chase those things away. There you go.
Seth, there's a bear. I don't know if you still have that bear in your area, but my uncle that lives below you.
Oh yeah.
He's
There's
having
a bear
again.
Yeah, there's all kinds of bear and stuff up in the area.
Oh my god!
But see, I mean, the coop's gonna be it'll be all right.
Is it on cocaine?
I'm currently putting trim, like in all the different sections, corners, bottoms. Lining it all up with trim. It's gonna be painted white. So, like I said, all I've got left is like cosmetic stuff to do.
Yeah.
But once I'm done with that, then it'll be all situated. So
looks good.
Yeah, I mean it's a very overkill, dude. Like it's so big. I mean that's my Tahoe beside it. And you could
I wish I
tell,
had that much land to build on.
That's my parents' house right there.
Oh wow!
Like this is my driveway, and my patio's on the other side, and that's where my parents' house is. So
I want to live out in the country. I'm sick of where I'm living.
Downwind from the chicken. Your parents are downwind from the chicken coop.
no, not really. Just from the picture, look, it looks like that, but it's not.
They don't really smell that bad now. Hog barns.
Oh yes,
you're talking an aroma.
Hog barns are actually. I do believe there are states that actually have laws on hog barns about the smell.
Well, in Seth County, I may be mistaken, but someone was telling me y'all are not allowed to have a hog farm. Up there.
Yeah, there are places. Because of the smell.
I don't know. There's certain area now. See, my neighbors, we weren't supposed to have horses in the area because of the smell. She actually had to go to petition the county, and say that she would do certain things for them to take care of them. And so she had to like go around and make sure it was okay with all the neighbors before she could bring them in.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
I wish I had said something then. I could have told her to take a hike. Oh well. She's the annoying neighbor. We had to put a fence up. It was bad.
Well, if it's any consolation, your dog did eat a chicken,
Duck.
a duck.
I was
Oh, wow.
going to say duck.
Oh.
Yep, it was a duck. But I mean, hey, you know what? What do you expect? Waving food around in front of a dog. What do you expect to happen? So that's my big project over the last couple of weeks. Y'all done anything cool?
Going drag racing next week.
There you go.
JJ's arm drop.
Now, I was supposed to have free trials on my Patreon up and running, but for some reason, Patreon hasn't updated my account yet, so I can't give free trials, even though they sent me an email that I'm now eligible to give people free trials.
Now, Seth, you said you're going to the zoo. Are you still doing a coffee and gaming?
Yes, I'm doing a coffee and gaming, but we're gonna start at 6:30.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll start a little early.
We need to build up our supply again.
Yeah, dude, we're low.
Do a Thursday night.
The only thing that I hate about Thursday nights is that if we go, I guess we could still go live on Rumble, but that Rumble audience is almost worth going live on Saturdays for, because Rumble is so like, I don't know, it's just good.
Yeah, they kick off live on Rumble.
Yeah, a lot. Rumble's on point when it comes to live streaming, because
Live streaming, yeah. When
it's
you
so
upload a video,
nice.
yeah, they are.
Yeah, you
slow.
upload a video, it's nothing.
Yeah. It's like, wow.
Here's a view from my security camera. You can see where my chicken coop and stuff is via my patio. So that's a little bit, Tommy knows the area pretty well.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Did y'all take the rope swing down?
It fell.
Oh.
Actually, I broke it, but whatever.
Well,
You were cleaning it, right? You were cleaning
It
it.
fell while I was on it. Yeah.
All right, he's
Last
honest.
time we went up there, they took it down. And I go, what'd they take down? She goes, they took down the tower swing. I was
Part
like,
of the rope's still hanging there. Yeah, part of the rope's still chilling. Like,
well, if anybody asks, it's just NASCAR.
Nice.
The
anybody
NASCAR.
ask what?
The rope in the garage for NASCAR.
Oh yeah.
oh yes, of
You
course.
gotta go back in time for that one.
Whoa,
That's in the archives.
that's right up there with Jesse some LA reruns.
Bubba Smollier, yeah.
Yeah.
It still clings to
Oh,
us.
Official
now I know
spokesman
what
of
you're talking
Subway
about.
sandwiches.
I was lost myself.
Man, that's crazy. Lord of mercy. So,
So,
I finally saw
speaking of
Quantumanium. Did you guys see it yet?
Oh, Coffee
Yeah.
Mania, no.
Yeah, I saw it.
Not bad. It's still freaky, like with that quantum realm and everything, but not a bad movie. Definitely sets up the villain.
Yeah.
But he won't be back because they fired that actor,
Exactly. I don't know how they're gonna pull that off.
Well, it's
John
a
Majors,
multiverse.
right?
They could just say
John Majors.
they can just replace them.
Now,
Say
I
it's
wonder-
multiverse stuff.
Yeah. Well, no, they
Yeah.
already showed at the very end. You see different variants of him, but they all have his face.
They're all the same.
Mhm.
Yes. Well, anyway,
That's unfortunate
to
for them.
Disney's had to cancel a second project due to the firing and rescheduling of recasting. They have to do they're still having trouble recasting and rescheduling their shows. So a whole bunch of shit is now canned.
He's a damn good actor. He was in a movie called Devoted. Did you ever see that? It came out last year. It was about the Navy aviators of the Korean War, and he's one of the guys in there. And I mean, he pulled it off.
See, that's the funny part, though. Marvel will fire anybody, it seems like. But DC's like, Flash, you choked a woman out, we're still going to put you in a movie.
Yeah,
exactly.
Dude, I don't understand anything about that.
Like,
they
won't fire nobody.
When the police couldn't find Ezra Miller to question him about his side of the story about a break-in accusation, they flew him to Hawaii, where he abused a woman. Then they flew him from Hawaii to California, where he abused another woman. And then they flew him to some island somewhere to keep him away from people. Why don't they just did that in the first place and just leave him there?
Well, they should have dropped him in the mid-flight.
Hey, Tommy, are you going to go with me to Biglet Comic-Con in August?
In August? What day?
August 5th and 6th.
Yes. Yes, because August 11th. Yeah, August 11th, I won't be here.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go to Jelly Roll's concert.
Nice.
Yeah. Be my second concert I've ever went to.
Is that Mouth of the South in there? One of the pictures? Is that Jimmy, what is his name? Mouth of the South, him right there.
I think so.
I
recognize him, but I don't know him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing he's from wrestling.
Yeah, he is.
But yeah, Tommy, you see he's coming front and center?
Yeah, the Blue Ranger.
Yeah, buddy.
And you don't have his autograph yet, do you?
Nope. But I will in August. What's up, Anime Night?
Hey.
Hey guys, sorry for being so late and everything.
Oh, it's okay.
You're right on time.
Yeah, I was trying to hurry. People are being fucking retarded on the road.
It's okay, you didn't miss much. We was just talking about choking the chicken and everything.
I did see it was coming.
Wow.
So that's the only autograph you don't have, right?
No, I don't have the Pink Ranger, and I don't have obviously the Yellow Ranger.
Yeah, if you get the Yellow Ranger, I'm gonna ask how you got that.
Yeah, that'll be mighty sus.
Yeah.
eBay. I swear it was on eBay.
Dude, that or he's got a shovel on the back of his truck.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
He was very devoted to getting that signature.
Yeah. There's a few of her signatures floating around on eBay and for sale and stuff. I mean, I don't think I have the money to pay for it because it's expensive.
No, that you couldn't transfer it to the item. Right.
And that's the only reason why I'd want it is if I can put it on the item, but I'm just happy to have the Green Ranger's autograph.
I have to get I'm missing on my end. I'm missing Mercury's autograph, Chibi's autograph, Jupiter, Saturn, and a few others.
Nice.
So, but luckily Saturn's going to be here next week, so I had that opportunity. And Gohan's going to be at Game On Expo. I'm excited for that one.
Oh
my gosh! So I see I don't know why I have Facebook up, but I've got Facebook up, and I see somebody's meme. It says, "Pro tip: if you take your ice tray out of the freezer, you'll have unlimited ice."
Oh
my god.
Oh, people, don't do that. That's awful. One of my family members forgot to put the ice tray back in. It happened to my mom's fridge.
Each pocket is filled.
Oh my goodness.
No, when they open it, stuff came falling.
Dude, that would suck so bad.
Oh man, that's at least a week of defrosting.
Knowing that, you go in there to get a Hot Pocket, and it's at the very bottom.
Oh gosh. You move like the one key cube and the whole thing just falls out the floor.
Oh god. Oh god, that would suck. I can't imagine cleaning that. It'd be like great.
You just have to get you like a tub, like a Rubbermaid tub or something, and put it underneath on the bottom of it, and just start hitting it and letting it all fall out.
So I don't know if anybody collects coins or not, but I was watching a YouTube thing, and it was talking about a 1941 pennies are worth a lot. And so it showed one sold for like $30,000 kind of deal. And I was rolling coins and stuff, and I found one. I was like, oh, I got so excited. And I looked online to see how much it actually was worth. It's worth $2.
It's quite a markup.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you say you were rolling coins, right?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Mhm.
I thought you were shalonking the coins.
Hello. Is this thing on?
It was mugging them. It was rolling them over. Come on, here. Strong arming.
Man, I'll tell you one thing. It's been
a
a rough week. I've been getting up at like 4 o'clock every day.
ooh.
Dude, it sucks. I'm so just
Why?
because I've had to go into work early.
Oh, okay.
That's going.
Do you have a big commute?
About 30 minutes.
That's not too bad.
25, 30, whatever.
At least
But
you're early for all the real bad traffic.
no, I'm too early for all that.
Yeah.
So I had a doctor's appointment one day, so I missed an hour or so, and then my daughter had gymnastics on
God.
Thursday.
My
and
daughter's wanting to get into that.
It was her last practice of the season, and so she got a T-shirt and a trophy and all kinds of cool stuff, and she got to show off because all of her family, like my parents and Brandy's mom, came, and my grandma came. So it was real nice.
Family.
Fast X family. Family.
I just ordered. Check it out. I just ordered 1 through 9 Blu-ray, Amazon from last week's discussion. I just got so interested in it.
Nice.
Nice.
Someday I will sit down and watch all those. I haven't seen any of them yet.
I would really like to do a watch party. That would be fun.
Oh, absolutely.
And then when those,
I think you could get away with it on Rumble. You could probably get away with it because YouTube and Twitch, they're iffy on that shit.
We wouldn't. I mean, on a watch party, we wouldn't share it. We would just be. It's just commentary.
Well, I'm pretty sure with watch parties now you're not allowed to share the film, even if it's. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we wouldn't watch it. You know.
You got to do the time code thing and then just
Yeah.
discuss things. Yep.
The good thing is you can maybe find it like if it's free on YouTube, you just share the link kind of deal.
Yeah.
Even if you have the sound down, I'm pretty sure they could still hit you for just showing like the scenes and everything.
Oh no, we don't show nothing. We
Can't show
each watch it.
anything other. Yeah, you can maybe show a few seconds here and there, but no, you can't do. They've changed the rules so many times. I don't even think they have rules anymore. I don't think they have rules you can look up.
Yeah.
But I used to like it when people would. I'd go on YouTube and watch people react to different music and stuff. Music.
Most of those.
It's gone.
People have stopped. Yeah, people have stopped because they keep getting hit with copyright strikes, even by, other reactors, and it's bad. Nintendo apparently struck a few people this week too over early releases of Zelda footage. It's getting bad.
I heard somewhere that speaking of footage, I heard somewhere that the Little Mermaid's already out on YouTube.
Yep. Early release.
Oh, really?
Last night. Yep, early release.
Yeah, but it like came out on YouTube.
Oh,
really?
Yeah,
And
like
it hasn't been.
it
And
leaked.
it hasn't been struck down immediately.
I don't know. It hasn't been leaked. It got leaked, but you know
Nobody
that if
watched
something's
it.
up, it's out.
Well, see, here's
Even
the
YouTube
thing.
hasn't watched it.
Here's the thing. They're
Like-
gonna say now that's the reason nobody watched this because it was already leaked.
You're probably right.
A strategic leak.
Yep. It was
I did see
strategically
a few
released.
scenes of that
Yep.
movie today during my gig, and I wanted to find the nearest trash can and vomit in it. They had the one scene where what's that fucking goose's name or pelican's name? I can't remember the
Scuttle.
fucking name. Thank you. He was there and he was arguing with Sebastian and everything. And Ariel's like trying to sleep. It was the most obnoxious scene ever, and I just had to bolt the fuck out of there. I dropped the customer's food off, and I just bolted. I'm like, fuck that. Decide amongst yourselves what food whose is what. I'm getting the fuck out of this theater.
So, talking about leaked videos, though, when the movie Wolverine was about to come out, a month before it came out, my buddy got a hold of a copy of it. And we were sitting there watching it. And then all of a sudden, anything that was green screen was not filled in.
It's messed up. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I remember
wow.
that.
So you saw
I
the
remember
green
that.
screen. And I was like, man, we still watched it, though. And then when it came out, we actually got to see it.
My daughter wants to go see Little Mermaid. I'm not really interested.
There's obnoxious rap music in where it doesn't belong.
Okay,
I
this,
will
I
say
heard
that
it. I
for
heard a
fact.
snippet of
Really?
that. I heard a
Yes.
snippet of it.
Yes.
yeah.
I
It's
am not joking.
Aquafina. It's
I am not
Aquafina.
joking. I am not joking. We are.
What's
No,
up, Black
no,
Angus? How you doing, buddy?
Man.
Hey, Black Angus, what's up?
Because if there's one thing they had in middle-aged Denmark, it's rap music.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But
Don't
it's
you know,
put
man?
in, like, the
Denmark
most
invented that
stupidest
shit.
Scenes where it doesn't belong.
I am
just
not
wanted to
interested.
jam my ears. I just wanted
show
to
her the
jam my ears
cartoon.
with spikes. Just show her the cartoon, yeah. Just show her the cartoon.
Babe.
Like get it nice and everything. Like here you go. Here's some popcorn. We are gonna go see the Little Mermaid. And just have,
Yeah.
like, a
And
whole
pop
theater.
that
Here's
movie on.
here's the DVD of the real Little Mermaid. Came out
Yes.
20 years ago.
You just have it at a home theater. Like just have the movie theater popcorn, and there you go.
I don't want to see it.
I didn't even like the original Little Mermaid, so I'm not going to.
Yeah, dude, I didn't care.
Luckily,
I
never cared for
Luckily, there was Fast 10, so
Like
that's
the-
what saved my
Fast
sanity.
10's doing well.
Mm-hmm.
The best part was the chef when he tried to kill.
Especially
the crab,
international.
though. I gotta give it that.
Yeah, they're up to 67 million.
Mm-hmm.
So, but 5 movies now are bombing in tracking in pre-sales. The Flash is bombed on pre-sales, almost no pre-sales. Little Mermaid, almost no pre-sales. What's the other one? A whole bunch of them. All mostly Disney stuff. A lot of stuff people haven't heard of. Disney's in a super panic because they got no China
Really?
releases this month or something, and they've had to cancel a bunch of MCU products. So what
Yeah.
China do wrong
Sounds
this
like good
week?
news to me.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen? Have y'all seen the 2 different movie posters?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
For the Little Mermaid, I saw.
Yeah.
Let me guess. One and the China one, she's not quite as prominent or dark.
Yes.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
It's like they shrank Finn to almost non-existence on the Star Wars poster for China.
And they left out the individual poster.
Mhm.
Remember the individual posters? There was no Finn in the individual characters.
Right.
All right, here we go. This is from the Post Millennial. It's a flop in China, probably the worst 2023 opening report.
Oh wow! So I assume the one on the right is the Chinese one.
Yeah, because it's farther away, and you can't really tell that she's black.
Yeah.
Imagine their shock when they finally saw it, and they're like, "Oh shit, she's black!" Like, oh crap.
I can imagine it's China. So the first couple of people coming out just yelling, "She's black," and just everybody's gone.
Everyone just walks out. They walk out in protest.
Yeah, another riot, another Disney movie with almost no people.
There's like 1 billion people in China. You talk about a word of mouth spreading fast.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, and they colored
Absolutely.
her. They painted her black. They painted her blue in the.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
the blue,
thing.
yeah.
Disney.
Yeah,
What
the
the
China
fuck?
release. They've
She's
So
bu-
we could do all this, but no, we have to tiptoe around Daddy China. Okay,
Yeah.
Disney, I see your game. And they,
Well,
look,
see,
they're
it's-
racist. Oh, look, and
Look.
they call us racist. Look, they call
No,
us
no.
racist. But what's
I
this?
haven't.
What's this shit?
But,
Yeah.
Hey Joe. Joe, what color is China again? White supremacy.
Because
Oh, and I mean-
racism is bad unless there's money involved. That's
Unless
why.
white supremacy bad unless it's China.
Well, it's like this is the Black Panther one. The hang on, right here, it's loading.
Oh yeah, they had it where he had his mask on.
They put the mask on. Yep, they almost added a.
Look at this shit. I mean,
Mhm.
I would just tell China to back the fuck down on the censorship. Back down.
China, Ukraine is talking about kicking out China, so because they
as
because they asked-
should we? We're tired of your shit, China. Get
Yeah,
the
but
fuck
here's
out
the
of
thing:
our-
China was heavily invested in Ukraine, and they took one of their car factories to
Mhm.
the state. The state seized one of their car factories, and they asked for it back. Zelensky said, "No, we need it for our defense." They said, "Well, make peace with Russia," and they really had a hissy fit. Like,
Mhm.
give us $1 trillion. I mean, China's not the only country in the wrong here, folks.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They don't, there's no Little Mermaid release in. Could you imagine a Little Mermaid release in Ukraine right now?
Mhm.
Oh dear God.
All those white supremacists.
Imagine being released in Saudi Arabia.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wait, I wonder what the poster looks like for that one. I'm curious now.
No, they censored out the LGBTQ stuff.
Mhm.
Like all 5 minutes of it. It's completely gone. Right.
There's LGBT stuff in The Little Mermaid.
I don't know, but
Oh,
if
okay.
it was, it
But
would
if there
be a
is, they
separate-
did. They censored it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. You know how they do it. They make movies so that the gay scenes can be edited. They
Mhm.
make the color palettes editable so that China can fiddle with the color schemes.
Imagine if they casted.
Remember,
Ariel
just
as
to please
Asian.
Just to please China, they dropped Winnie the Pooh completely.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's open source now.
What do they? What problem do they have with Winnie the Pooh?
People
Oh,
keep
shit,
comparing
because-
Winnie the Pooh to Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, Xi Jinping, they think that he's Winnie the
Oh.
Pooh.
Okay, good lord.
Winnie the Pooh memes. So Disney has.
Meanwhile, they
didn't renew
banned
their
Rocket Man
copyright.
in. Meanwhile, they
And it-
banned Rocket Man in North Korea because Kim Jong Un got offended.
Originally, he didn't. He used to laugh it off, but after a big protest or something, he had a hissy fit because they're playing the Rocket Man.
Oh my God, these fucking people, man. These fucking
Yes,
people.
that's another one that's bombing. Indiana Jones. I knew
Mhm.
there was something. Yeah.
Well, it was obvious with the trailers. It was obvious.
Yeah.
Pre-sales. They've had ticket cancellations. showings.
Dude, it's
And
rough, man.
And tomorrow my gig is hosting a Little Mermaid event, and I have to be
Oof.
there at 8:30 in the morning.
Mm.
Don't forget to dress like Flounder.
I am gonna buy. If I could go
Yellow?
over to Seth's house and borrow his keg of beer, I would.
Yeah,
And just
show up
chug
all
that
in
through the whole night. Just chug
show
that.
up all in
just-
yellow. Yeah,
Mm.
show up all in yellow and kegged out.
and
Yeah,
grab
that'll do well.
grab like a Dragon's Breath shotgun and grab all the mermaid posters and just open fire on them.
We
There's your
did not.
There you go, bastards.
He speaks for himself. Do not show up at work dressed all in yellow and drunk, people.
But
Unless you're
luckily,
in
there's
the
people
Biden
that are going to be with me
administration.
tomorrow, so I'm happy about
Unless
that.
you're in the Biden administration, then all hands on deck.
If I was working for the Biden administration, I would leak everything. I don't give a shit. I would leak
I'd be
everything.
sloshed
You're like,
too,
here you go,
yeah.
press. Here you go. Here you go, you fucking
Yeah, that'd be the
prostitute."
last we ever hear of you, too.
I wouldn't give a damn, honestly.
You'd be the bottom in Gitmos.
Yeah.
Actually, if I saw Hillary Clinton, like, "Hi, Clinton, I know everything. You're too late. I already leaked it. Good luck."
Oh, please. If the White House had anything on Hill,
You may off me like Epi, but you will not win this.
Hmm.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
I love that meme. We want to show Victoria Newland a good time in Minecraft. So,
Yeah,
actually,
buddy.
speaking of shit to do in Minecraft, anybody heard about the release of the Dire app?
No.
Yes.
No idea
yes.
what that is.
2 days ago, Zelensky was in Washington for the release of the Dire app. It was created in 2020, and it's short for State and Me in Ukrainian. It's basically everything: your banking, your taxes, your voting, your identification card, your passport, all digital, all in one app. And you can't, and the law says you have to keep your phone on you at all times. My, where have we heard this one before? Wait a minute, China! And this app was created by Google. You carry a tracking app with you at all times. And if they want to call you up on the military, cha-ching, it just shows up on your phone. And if apparently Zelensky called it, this is the most wonderful tool for defending Ukraine because we can now raise lots of money for the military. Oh, great. So they basically going to drain your bank account, folks.
Yep.
It's funded by the US taxpayer, of course, and it collects Ukraine donations from across the world.
Oh my god! I like the meme you posted, David, about the Bin Laden, and it's got Bin Laden and the others on there, and gave money and then had them killed, and then to be
Yes.
continued.
Yes.
Yep.
US sent them arms. All
Yeah.
the list of all the people US sent arms
Yeah.
to, and Zelensky's at the bottom to be continued.
Yeah.
Because it's funny but true. From Bin Laden
Oh, yeah.
to Saddam to Libya.
It's
they're all-
history repeating itself, basically.
Yep. We can only hope, right, that we skip. We should have. Why can't we just skip the war part and just go straight to the hanging, folks?
Well, it'd be nice if we could do that before they bankrupt the entire country, or inflation goes up another 15%.
Well, yes. What was it? Thursday afternoon, we have no more money. We cannot pay our bills. We're going bankrupt. Friday morning, hey, Ukraine, we found another $3 billion. Friday evening, hey, Ukraine, we've got $300 million for you for your new app. Then Friday night, hey, Ukraine, we've got passed another bill to give you lots of new missiles for your NASAMS because you're running out of air defense missiles. Because they shoot off like 30 a day or something. Because Russia's just throwing little shitty drones at them, and they're firing multi-million-dollar missiles to shoot down 40 $40,000 drones.
Uh-huh.
And the drones are like shit. They're like, it's like not even an explosion bigger than a hand grenade. So the Russians pissing themselves laughing launching these drones at Ukraine, watching these expensive missiles go up. They're pissing themselves laughing.
That's like when Jamie Dimon came out the other day and warns like soaring commercial real estate loans could threaten some banks. Well, thank you for that, for finally catching up on that 3 fucking years later. And after everything, after all the deals, because that they made with the FDIC, which gave us the FUCK and given the $50 billion, so that way JP Morgan and every other banking can become bigger and bigger, and quote unquote too big to fail. Thank you,
JP Morgan.
Dimon.
Yeah, JP Morgan took over. Unceremoniously in the middle of the night, they transferred the ownership of First Republic Bank to JP Morgan without public consultation, and they fired 1,000 employees, and they fired another 1,000, and today they're going to fire another 1,000, and they reckon by the end of the month they'll just basically close everybody's account. You know, they're just rolling it up, selling off all the assets.
And then Jamie Dimon had to come out and say, "Oh, the banking crisis is over," when it's not. No amount of deals can make that thing go away.
No, Disney's going to be firing 7,000 this week.
Good. I'm glad the writer's strike happened. About time.
Yeah. They harassed Zaslav when he went to the university for the ceremony, whatever it was, and they told him to pay the writers, and he just stood there and smiled. But the thing is, the public don't care about the writers' strike.
He gave up. The second you attack the fan, that's when we stop caring.
Yep. Nobody cares. They attack the fans. That's right. But supposedly, a lot of the writers, though, the problem is the writers at the bottom aren't getting residuals, and because what they do is they sell the shows off cheap on Syndicate, run through until there's no residual, until they don't have to pay residuals anymore, and then they resell the show. So they run the show cheap in China, right? And so your residuals are $4 because they only got to pay residuals on 6 runs. Then they sell it to the rest of the world. So there's no good guy in this scenario, folks. There's no good guy, right? Yes, the writers are hating on you, and yes, they're not exactly doing their best work, but the studios are like really scumbags too.
All right, I'm back.
Well, good.
Back. So,
good deal.
Lots of leaks about Indiana Jones coming out.
Yeah, that looks like it's going to be fun.
A dining experience worthy of Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Hey, don't be hating on Taco Bell.
Hey, the iced coffee, I'll give you a pass on that. But double Taco Tuesday, give me a roll of toilet paper with that, please.
Oh, God.
Weak ass stomachs. That's all I got to say to y'all. You talk about diarrhea. I've never had diarrhea in my entire life. I've been eating at Taco Bell.
Get your
weak stomachs.
gallbladder
That's all I
removed.
can say.
You must be doing
gallbladder.
something. You must be doing something to counteract that. You must be doing something.
Just eating it. That's all I eat. I eat.
He's just got that cast iron stomach.
He just puts 2 cups of concrete in his coffee every day. Solidifies everything up in there.
He mixes.
So what happens when I'm born in the right state?
Taco.
So that way, when he uses the bathroom, it sounds like a sledgehammer hitting.
Yeah, taco bricks.
Look, I love the Mexican pizza. I was so happy then they brought it back.
See, there you go. There's another one, corn powder.
All right, talking about bringing
Picking
it
that up.
back. Does any of y'all actually like the McRib?
No.
No.
I thought it was okay.
Yeah,
But
I mean
now,
it's
The
fine.
first one, when they first released it, was fine. It's the second one. It didn't taste right the second time and it's never tasted right since.
Like, I got one and I took a bite, and I'm looking at what I'm eating. I'm like, I don't even think this is meat. Like,
No,
it didn't
Yeah.
look
like-
right.
It has a
Well, it
weird
was like-
taste to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a Beyond Burger. It's like somebody's messed with this. I'm not touching
Maybe
that.
that was the experiment we didn't know about. There was an experiment. See if people would eat it. Well, they eat this shit. Maybe we can do this Beyond Burger shit 20 years from now.
What? Seth, what was that hamburger that you get? It's a little restaurant, but they dip the hamburger in a sauce. I'm trying to think of what it's called.
I don't know.
Minis, isn't it? Hamburger minis?
No, it's a full size
I'm
hamburger.
talking about White Castle. Oh,
No.
full size.
No, White Castle,
It doesn't
yeah.
come with
Nice.
cheese or nothing. No ketchup, nothing. It's just a hamburger dipped in this sauce and put on buns. But it's absolutely amazing. Kenny
Oh.
Burger? Kenny Burger.
I thought,
Never had it.
You're talking about
Never
those
heard of it.
hamburger minis. Yeah,
I
I've seen
did.
those.
Speaking
Okay,
of
I had it
burgers, what
one
about that
time, but it
watermelon
wasn't very
burger?
good.
You didn't like Kenny Burger?
Oh, yes. Did you all see the Burger King burger for
For the new
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man movie?
The bun
Yeah,
is
the
red,
bun looks like a watermelon.
and it looks like a watermelon.
Yep, from Miles Morales.
Well, Miles Morales.
He likes his
Well, speaking
watermelon
of
burger.
Miles Morales, Sony are doing a PlayStation 5 remaster of the original Spider-Man for the upcoming release of the new Spider-Man game, which is going to be PS5 exclusive or something.
Dude, it looks good.
I
I've
don't
seen
know.
I've seen part of
yeah.
I've seen part
Yeah,
of the
it looks
gameplay. It looks
good.
amazing.
Yeah,
Like,
Oh, I was
really
gonna say
want-
that burger, the watermelon burger, look good. So,
yeah, the
Did
watermelon
y'all-
burger.
Hey,
People,
did y'all
people are
the,
picking green from that.
did y'all see the LGBT whatever ad
underwear?
from Burger King?
No.
No,
Yeah, now
I
you
saw
can
North
get
Face.
now you can get they're celebrating their burgers, and you can either get 2 top buns or 2 bottom buns.
oh, okay, I heard about it. I didn't see it. I remember hearing about that.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
Go woke, go broke, move on. Yep. Well, they already went woke with the Spider-Man watermelon burger, I think.
For a burger, I think that was the word. Yep.
But imagine that, eh? Those that bun makes you pink. My poop's green.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Do you remember the black burger buns that they had? It was for that A1 steak burger.
Oh God.
Oh,
It made
Oh,
your
that-
poop
I
like
thought that was a
neon
Halloween
blue.
thing.
Neon
I remember
blue.
that. It was neon blue, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I'd be making a
Yeah,
doctor's
dude.
appointment.
I got
Worse
The
so
next day, yep.
Yeah.
dude, it was a good burger, and I went back one time and I was like, yeah, I want to get one of them burgers with the black buns, and they were like, what? We don't have them, and I was like, what kind of racist crap is this? And I just drove off.
We don't serve your kind here.
Oh, that's racist, and I left. Oh, it's good stuff. Good stuff.
Do you remember
Late-
when McDonald's had the chicken wings?
No, but that
I don't
sounds
remember
like
that
they're
at all.
probably
I
awesome.
remember that.
No,
No.
well, I went to Comic-Con with Seth. It was my first time going. And it's after we left there and we went to, I think, comic book store, and then you dropped me off.
Yeah.
I went to McDonald's afterwards to get the kids something to eat, and I was going to get me some. And there was a dude, I went to go to the bathroom, and there was a dude eating a chicken wing while he was taking a piss.
Wow.
Like, no lie. And I was like, nah, I'm not trying it no more. Nope.
Wow.
That's what did it for you.
Yeah.
They did that. Apparently, they did this at a to ruin a vodka launch or something, which because they didn't know it was Ukrainian, they thought it was Russian. They put methylene blue in the ice cubes, but it's also the salt that's found in the used in the food dye in Burger King and a couple of other places, and they've been told that they may have to, Food and Drug Administration may actually ban its use in food dyes because people are in a huge panic because it turns your pee blue and your poop green because they overuse. Somebody's put too much of this stuff into the burgers. It's not. Somebody's sabotaged it on purpose. It wasn't intentional.
I'll tell you a story. Once I was drinking, my grandma made me beet juice, like the juicer, and I drank so much of it, I started pissing it. I thought I was pissing blood. I was freaking the fuck out. I thought I was pissing blood. I was like, "Oh my god!" I called her. I tell you, I think I'm pissing blood. I called her. I was freaking out, and she said, "No, it's the beets. Remember, you were drinking the beets." I was like, "Oh yeah." I freaked out so bad that day. If you had seen it, you thought I was just pissing all the blood out. It's horrible. It's scary when you see that shit. When you're pissed or your shit turns the wrong color.
Yeah, I bet. David, just a minute ago, you were talking about sabotage. Did you hear Target's lost $9 billion in market value?
14.9 of the close of business.
Shoo-wee.
North Face is okay. Target shuts down. North Face opens up. North Face shuts down. Who's the next one? You had Dove this week. You had Dove, North Face, Target. They're all doing a Bud Light. All in order. One shuts down, the next one opens up. But apparently, the Target one, they had satanic symbols on the satanic symbols on the children's labels.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I saw that. No, thank you. That's crazy. So,
keep the kids away from that shit.
Well, do you guys have y'all ever heard of a show called Flashpoint? There's Channel Dad.
I think I've heard of it. I want to say I've heard of it, but I don't think I watched it.
It's more of a Christian conservative like news base. All right. Well, my parents watch it, and I think the other night they were telling me about that. All these companies, they're out to make money. Do you really think they're going to be taking a hit? Like Bud Light, like Miller, like Target, all these places. You really think they're taking a hit? Or do you think maybe they're getting money on the backside?
They're getting money from ESG, probably is what's happening.
The BlackRock cash goes far.
Yeah.
And Soros.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was just thinking about that. I mean, my dad was talking about it the other day, and then and it just made you think about it. Like, what people? I mean,
are actual losses, or they just grab them from like last year's report and went through serious editing and put it out there? Because if that, I mean, it's illegal, yes, but if no one pays attention, you can get away with it.
Yeah,
I think it's more backside. I think that they let the public thing look like they're losing money, but underneath, someone's getting paid underneath the table. There's no way to go out of business. That way, you don't have to report it to shareholders either.
Right.
It's like Hollywood movies that supposedly make all this money, yet when you look at it, they're always, bankrupt.
So, did anybody watch DeSantis talk about the him running for president?
No, I heard about it though.
I just heard about it.
It was bad.
Was you talking about? Are you talking about the Twitter thing?
Yeah,
Twitter fiasco. Space? Yeah.
Well, even the actual not just that problem. The way he did his campaign thing, it was basically like you could do artificial technology and make the same thing he just said. Like there was no passion into what he was wanting to do. Seem more like a local level running instead of actually running for president kind of deal. So I don't know. it was weak to me.
I heard comments on Newsmax that actually they thought it was publicity stunt at first. They didn't think it was serious.
Have you guys heard about this? There's a Twitter space that an AI generated Twitter space that Trump put out.
Oh boy.
Elon Musk,
Hi,
Ron
everyone.
DeSantis.
Welcome to our Ron DeSantis Twitter space.
Hello? Is my microphone working correctly?
George, can you just wait while we...
Hello? Can you hear me?
We can all hear you, George. Can you just hold on for a second?
I don't think they can hear me.
I can hear you fine, George.
I don't think George knows how to use Twitter.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Can I please make my big announcement now? Everyone just...
Hello?
Just shut up, George.
Can somebody just mute George?
Could you try not to cough?
Okay, so how are we going to take out Trump, you guys?
Guys from the FBI, this is not a private call. This is a public Twitter space. Everyone can listen in.
Oh my God.
That's perfect. That's
Twitter
perfect.
space. So Governor Ron DeSantis could.
Where's the ATF at?
Hell up so I can make my announcement, okay? You go, girl.
Wait, the devil is gay?
So what? Everyone in this call is gay. I happen to know every single one of you has
Settle down, LP. Settle down.
Calm down.
Right.
So anyway, guys, I just wanted to announce that I'm...
Okay, I can hear the governor very
Shut
well.
the hell up. Would you please shut up already? I'm running for fucking president, okay? Yeah.
Congratulations, Governor.
Well, that concludes our Twitter space for today. Thank you to all of our...
Hold your horses, Elon. The real president is going to say a few words.
Oh, shit.
You're already dead. Dick Cheney sounds like you'll be joining Hitler very soon. Klaus Schwab and George Soros, I'm putting your asses in jail. And Ron DeSanctimonious can kiss my big, beautiful 2024 presidential ass. Trump 2024, baby.
Damn.
Oh, that's perfect.
Wow. Kiss my blue ass.
I love it.
Honestly, though, if
What?
Trump actually went out and said something like that, I'd be going, good for you.
Yeah. That was put out on Trump's Truth Social.
Oh wow, that's funny.
I just shared it to the Men's Room's Truth Social. So the Men's Room has a Truth Social account, so you should go check it out. Links in the description. Yeah.
Oh.
Do y'all have Truth Social?
Yes.
Tommy, do you really, and you don't follow the Men's Room?
I need to get it.
I do.
I don't think you do.
No, I got the app on my phone. Let me check.
Oh, wait. Is it Tomcat?
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
Truth Social.
Yeah. Yeah, the Men's Room's on it. That's pretty cool. Right here. Let's see.
You okay,
Right there.
Chillhead? You okay? Nice.
It kind of reminds me of how MySpace was set up. Kind of look to it.
That was we need to change this picture.
Yeah.
I mean, all we really need to do is get Chad off of it.
Unfortunately, Truth Social is still closed for taking new registrations, and they're not taking registrations from Australia yet, except for a few journalists.
Because Australia doesn't exist, that's why.
Yep.
That sucks.
We know it's an imaginary country.
David's from the Bronx. He just don't want to tell nobody.
He's from the Australian section of the Bronx.
Hey, there is an Australian section in New York. There is. It's near Harlem. There's a cricket club.
Okay.
The Harlem Cricket Club. Yes.
You proved our point.
Down the road, it's a big pie shop. It's the only thing that's the Australian pie shop or something.
Yeah.
So we exist. So, what do you think about the plot leaks for Indiana Jones? You think it was the scriptwriters trying to get revenge?
It very well could be.
Yeah,
I mean,
apparently they've leaked the whole script on Reddit. Got taken down an hour later. I didn't get to snatch it. Otherwise, I would have had it.
Doing these leaks on purpose.
I think so, but this was apparently this violates the product, internal product clause in the work contract. So, somebody's risking their job just by
I'm curious
releasing it.
if they leaked it because you think they would have insurance on this, like if it gets leaked.
Well, you can't.
Stuff.
Nah, because the insurance companies will go, yeah, who's to say that you don't leak it on purpose? But apparently Disney, because apparently Disney is going to trash Willow and a couple of other movies. Something like 400 projects are going to be trashed. So they're never going to be released again. They're going to go for the tax asset write-offs. So Disney is now profitable again thanks to the US taxpayer. Just like, so talk about returning to the 80s, right? What was it? Disney's like sixth movie or something? Well, what was it? Like the first 6 movies were funded by the US Army.
Right.
You were there, Channel Dad. What was it? $1 million or something for Cinderella for US propaganda?
I don't know.
Damn.
I was overseas, so I have no idea.
Right. He was too busy fighting the Yahtzees.
He's got plausible deniability in this case.
No, it was the Huns. It was the
There
Huns.
was a Spanish Civil War. It was in the 30s, right?
Spanish Civil War. There you go.
Yeah, fighting the Nazis. Yeah, he was fighting on the side that was fighting the Germans. They were volunteering for fighting Spain.
Yeah, it was fighting LMP.
I had it right. I had it right.
You had it right.
No, LMP's grandmother.
Yeah.
Was it the Legion? I forgot what the hell they were called. Those volunteers they had.
Well,
that fought
the International
for
Brigade. The International Brigade was the commies. There was the Republic, which was the fascists, and I forget the name of the third one. Yeah, it was the Legion or something. Yeah, that was American Canadians, wasn't it?
I can't remember. I know there was. I remember there was the Condor Legion. Those were the Germans that they sent over there to fight. In
Oh
Spain.
yes,
the
sorry,
Condor
yeah.
Legion.
The Condor Legion was the Germans. Yeah, that was part of the Republic. But I'm talking about the American and Canadians who fought against fascism. That was, I think, the American Legion.
That was Brian right there. Brian Lee.
Well, I want to say in China you had the American, the AFG, American
Volunteer Group,
AVG, that were fighting against the Japanese, fighting on the side of the Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the Flying Tigers.
Man, this thing is just too loud.
Flying Tigers. That's right. My great uncle was a lieutenant colonel with the American Air Force, flying Flying Tigers out of Brisbane to India and then up to the Himalayas, and then they set up an air base in Tibet, which is why the Chinese invaded Tibet. So the Americans couldn't set up a base on the other side of China for an invasion. Mao was paranoid about getting invaded again through Tibet.
I don't know this Tibet. They don't exist anymore. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, 400 years ago, Tibet was bigger than China. People forget. China's an empire. It's actually a small country if you look at the original maps.
Yeah, just a bunch of little areas that formed up.
Yeah,
different regions or whatever we call them.
And China wasn't even united by the Chinese. Yeah, modern China wasn't even united by the Chinese; it was united by the Mongol invasion. And why did the
Somebody
Mongols
have to get their
invade?
shit together.
Because the Mongols invaded because the Chinese kept invading them. Revisionist history. Don't you love it when the Chinese say, we're a peaceful country, we never attack anybody?
Yeah.
What's Tibet? What was
Well, they were
Vietnam
always
in
good at
1978?
taking other stuff.
Yeah, who invaded Vietnam in 1979? That was China. Yep. They got their
Tommy
asses
done-
handed to them by Vietnam, China, America, everybody. France.
Tommy must have had another computer issue.
Yep. He has
stinks.
issues. We all know that.
Well, real quick, I do got to get going, guys. I
Thanks
gotta
for
get up early
coming.
tomorrow.
Yeah. I think. I mean,
I'll see y'all.
yeah. See you later, man.
Y'all have a good night, all right?
All right, you too.
You too.
I think I'm about ready to call it early because, man, it's been a long day. I've been up since 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock.
Wow. Okay then.
Yeah, so I gotta get up early for coffee and gaming. So, I mean, we've hit all the topics. I mean, is there anything else you guys wanna speak on? I didn't realize Prime dropped too.
Oh, sorry. Prom was, yeah.
Hopefully next Friday we're not going to Bristol for a third time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what happened with your chickens? We were showing pictures of my chicken coop.
I don't know. One of them wasn't doing well, and we separated her and tried some other things. And then the second one, I just got up and one of them was dead. When it was flattened, one of the Rhode Island Reds was dead. But the night before, they weren't showing any sign of
cold.
I don't know. I can't remember. I think because I think we had it downstairs. But we have the light on, so we thought they were too hot. So we made it so they weren't too far. We put them a little further away from the heating light. But we do have a brooder now. We just got to figure out how to. But it's kind of too big for the box that we're using at the moment. So, yep. Just make sure your perches are up high. What kind of you think you're going to get?
What do you mean,
Seth? What kind of chickens?
I've already got them.
Oh, okay. Because they could fly over that fence.
Nah, they ain't going nowhere.
So ours get out. They figure out how to go over it and under it, and they just
Even
roam
if
the
you
yard.
clip their wings, they can sort of flap as they claw their way up the fence.
Yeah.
Right.
But he's
They
got
run
a
out,
road and
then
other
goodbye.
thing near him, so it's not this. For us, it's nice because there's woods and other things. But
yeah,
They probably watched a bootleg of Chicken Run.
The thing
Yeah, that's
is,
mine.
the perch is one of the more important things to get the right kind of grip for them.
A warm dry perch,
Up
enough
high.
feed, and you keep your door closed for 3 days, and then you let them out for an hour, and then you put them back. And after a few days of doing that, they'll come and go as they please, and they'll never run away.
Yeah.
That's what ours do. We open it in the morning, and they go all over the yard, and
Yeah,
but then
but you
they'll
gotta
go
train
back
them
in
first.
and eat, or if it looks dark or gets rainy, they'll just go back in the coop. And when I close it up at night, they're all back in there. So, did you build that yourself, or did you have
I built
did you
it.
have a plan, or did you?
No.
So is that your nesting box back there?
Yeah. You.
Nice. Yeah, we've got to do something soon. I don't know what.
Right here.
I don't have those kind of skills.
Yeah, dude, I never want to build another one of these ever again.
I was looking at possibly something like Carolina Coops or something, but because they do, I think they have. If I remember their videos, they have a thing you can like buy. It's like prefab but not put together.
Yeah.
So because
I got
I can't cut
linoleum.
them. Yeah, nice.
I got linoleum for the flooring.
So where's your? So is that where you're gonna put your grit and stuff on the bottom there and just scoop that out for the poop?
Yeah. I put linoleum down so that way it would be something.
Sorry
that
for
water
my
and
dog
stuff
chewing on something. You
keep
can
the
hear
water from getting to the wood. I've still got to build like nesting boxes individual, but I'm gonna put like 3 on each side So it'll be 6 boxes.
So where are your chickens now? You said you already had, or are they little?
They're in it now,
Oh,
but
okay.
this was just as of.
So how many chickens do you have?
I got 10 chickens and 2 ducks.
Okay. Now, most likely they'll pick 2 boxes and only ever use those 2.
Yeah, you'll get a chicken that'll double up on nesting on laying its eggs underneath another hen, and they'll fight.
Ours don't fight, but ours, we have 2 nesting boxes, and it's extremely rare that the one on the left has an egg in it. There will be 4 or 5 eggs on the right.
Yeah, you'll get one chicken that broods, so all the other chickens just lay their eggs under it.
Yeah. But we don't have a rooster anymore, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. We're just looking at all the different pictures and stuff that I've posted.
So how long did that take you?
I started on April 8th.
Oh, wow.
And finished it last week.
Oh,
so,
wow.
I mean, it's been a project.
Yeah, 6 weeks. 7 weeks.
So,
yeah, but I also don't have the power tools.
For materials.
Yeah. I saw a guy had a nice he had a nice one where he used like standard windows and all kinds of stuff. And his plans are like $50. And I'm like, if I had the skills to build it, I would.
Well, I'm gonna go to the restore or whatever, the Habitat for Humanity store. We have one in Roanoke. And I'm gonna try to see if I can find some windows, because like this area right through here is not there's a few supports, but there's a big enough gap that I can throw some windows in up here, and that will help remove some of the heat.
Yeah. Especially you may have to frame it out to hold it up, but
but there will be plenty of work room.
Right. Yeah, just probably some standard kitchen windows.
Yeah. If anything else, I'm thinking about cutting like small I don't know, maybe 8 inches by 8 inches, and then trying to use some kind of like mesh material that on both sides that'll allow a cross breeze.
Yeah.
So just to remove some of the heat,
like a pop out vent, and just screen, just like screen indoor, and just tack it on the inside.
Yeah, and then just to be able to remove like the paneling, so that way during the summertime it'll be able to allow blow through, but during the wintertime we could put it back in and
or just leave it on a hinge and have it so you can pump it out 6 inches at an angle, and then latch it shut if you need it for winter.
Because chicken poop you want to dry that stuff out quick and muck it out quick.
And I made a little door that slides up and down. I've got to attach a cord to it to where we can pull it up and drop it. So
you don't want the moisture to build up from chicken poop.
Yeah.
Or the gas.
Now, do you have raccoons in your area or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the raccoons can be
egg stealers.
Tons of yeah.
Well, we put like padlock latches, and we're just gonna
climb.
Right, we're just gonna have something put through it.
Oh, there's carabiners apparently work well too.
Yeah, do something like just to hold
they
it.
don't have the dexterity to spin and crimp the carabiner, where you can just we spin it down, hold it with the thumb, and open it really easily.
Yeah. So
we'll
do something like
good,
that.
Man.
Yeah, thank you. And then I have like a gate latch on this big door.
Yep.
And it's kind of tight, so it'll it takes both hands to push it. I put some a rain guard over top of like some of the openings to keep the moisture from dripping down in the door frame. And then I'm gonna be running I gotta put shingles on the flaps. So once that's taken care of, it'll look better. I've got some more trim work to do. I'm putting trim around the roof, and I'm gonna paint it white. So it'll be white trim. I painted all this underneath of it black. So yeah, you can see I painted all that black just to black it all out. I wanted to put some lattice work in there and fence it off to where the ducks and the chickens and stuff can get can't get up underneath of it. But my wife was noticing that they were getting up underneath there to stay cool when the sun was out.
Yeah.
So
chickens also like to dirt bath to control the lice. So they're going to rip up some areas of your grass.
Well, that's their area, so whatever they want to do.
But watch out with that chicken poop; it kills grass.
Yeah, well, there ain't no grass around there.
Yeah,
I think the rabbit poop around here does worse than the chicken.
Yeah, it's all dirt. That was previously just a wooded area. We cut some trees down last year, and one of the trees fell right through that way. Well, actually, two of the trees fell right down through here. So what we did was we just cleared the lot off, and then took chainsaws and just cut everything out completely. A buddy of mine brought up a stump grinder, and we ground down some of the stumps, the bigger ones, and used a tractor to rip up the little ones. And then
that was an interesting tool.
What?
That was the stump grinder. That was a very interesting tool. Remote control.
Oh yeah, that one that we did live stream. That was funny.
Yeah, that live stream. Yeah, that was awesome.
I put a couple of motion lights, like solar motion lights, up to where that we can, keep an eye on things during the night. So, but anyway, I think I'm done for the evening.
Thanks everybody for coming.
What is the men's room on Truth Social? I'm trying to find it.
We are.
I'm finally signed on there.
Just at the men's room, all one word.
Okay, at the men's room. No caps.
TMR. But I don't know if that's necessary.
So at TMR or at the men's room?
At the men's room, but you were talking about capitals. TMR
is
okay. Capital.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, well.
So, did you find it?
Not yet, but I'll get there. Don't worry about it. I saw a good thing about somebody shoving a tampon machine that had been installed in a men's room into the toilet. That was pretty funny.
There, I dropped it in the private chat. I'll link.
Oh, okay.
Carl says, good night. Hey, man, take care, buddy. We'll
take care.
See you next week. We're also going to be live at 6:30 a.m. right here on the men's room. Man, there's 11 people on Rumble watching. What's up, Rumble? Man, the chat's awful quiet, but we're getting ready to go. Actually, I'm getting ready to turn off the phone lines, so don't call in. We do have a telephone number late. I didn't know if you knew that or not. Last week, some guys called in and said that their fleshlight had gotten pregnant.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. He was asking for life advice. I told him to put it in the dishwasher.
Yeah. That's how you can get that space herpes if you're not careful.
Spurpies.
Space herpes.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what that's from, then you don't know your 80s movies. So you better do your homework. And hopefully I'll be on time next week. We'll see.
Is that from Ice Pirates?
Yes, it is.
Nice. All right, guys. Well, buy David's book. He wants to come to America. Check out Anime Night's channel.
America.
Check out Labe's channel. And Dr. Coffindale just kind of hangs around, does whatever. So, yeah, we'll be live tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. right here on the men's room. So, you guys have a good night. Take care, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good day, sir.
Later, dudes.
Good night, Jim Bob.
Hell, I got to go.
Peace out.